Preserve Championship hosted by Prodigy Disc was the Pro Tour event that Chris and I were the most excited to play this year. After a lengthy drive, we arrived in Clearwater, Minnesota to take on the Black Bear course situated on the beautiful Airborne Disc Golf Preserve. I was a putt or two away from cashing at my last Pro Tour event. Being that close made me want it even more. So let me tell you the story of the first time I cashed in a Disc Golf Pro Tour event. Hello everybody, I am Chantel and look where we are. We made it to the preserve, playing the Black Bear course.
This course is just so beautiful here. There's so much land, so many little ponds, little critters running around. We've seen a frog yesterday, that was cool. It's just so beautiful here. The unspoken jobs of a caddy. So for this tournament, it looks like they have Body Armor sponsoring it. Oh, look at all these. That's such a good sponsor.
Oh, it's so good. We're at the castle hole. I'm gonna throw my FX3. It's a little bit longer than 269.
Why is it called the castle hole?
Because it looks like a castle.
Okay. Oh. So sneaky. Ugh. Oh, what a catch. Oh, circle two, baby. Look at all these murals.
Did you do that?
I wish, those are cool. Dude, that is so cool. Guardian aliens. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they're doing the long drive competition right now. Let's go see if we can get some shots.
One more, Gannon, or was that 5? One more throw for Gannon Burr. Put it together for Gannon.
This is a crazy turnout. Look at all these people. Man, so cool.
So I don't know if you can tell, but at some point during my practice run, I hurt my back and I was babying my shots a little bit, but I was pretty confident that I'd be able to play the rest of the weekend.
Ooh, I got a pizza. We had to do the nachos. We didn't know there was olives on it.
Ew!
What was it? Chantal warming up the back.
Ontario, Canada, Chantal Badinsky.
Since my back was bothering me, it was kind of scary throwing the first like 3 or 4 holes. I was scared I was just gonna throw and my back would go like this and I'd be on the ground. But we made it through. Honestly, I went in today without very many expectations just because of how much pain I was in yesterday. I was really worried I would have to DNF, but I was feeling better this morning and I was like, we're just gonna play. I'm not going to try too much and push myself. It was fine. I had some pain, but we got through it, and honestly, I'm not mad at how I played. I shot 100% in C1 again, so my putting was completely fine, and I was 50% in C2. So I made some C2 putts, and I'm so happy because that was like one of my main goals since I didn't make any last Disc Golf Pro Tour event. The only thing that was really wrong was I just wasn't committing on my tee shots just because I was scared of breaking my back. But yeah, I was throwing pretty straight, pretty well, and I was sinking my putts. So honestly, I can't be too mad at that. But I am excited for tomorrow just so that I can be more aggressive. Hopefully my back is feeling even more better. And yeah, so I'm excited for tomorrow.
Ooh, round 2.
Another beautiful day, low winds, it's gonna be hot, and I'm not gonna throw OB today.
No OBs, that's a goal.
Today I could already feel when I was practicing that I just wasn't fully confident. I don't know why. It's just a really weird feeling to feel like that for no reason at all. My back was still a little sore, which I was a little upset with that because I was planning on being perfect and ready to go. But it didn't really bother me much today. It was just like a lingering ache, which it didn't really affect my throws, to be honest. My driving was really hit and miss today, but at least I was getting there for more birdies. But then I couldn't putt. I was missing all my birdie putts. I had 6 missed birdie putts today, I'm pretty sure. It just really sucks. I finally, do a good drive and then I can't get my putt in. I've been putting so well the past couple weeks, and to finally get there for birdies and not connect on the putt, it was just really frustrating. I corrected on a couple holes, but then on a couple other holes I did worse on. So I ended the day with a +4. And honestly, I felt like I did way worse than a +4. I think I'm tied for 27th right now. Not sure what cash is, but I was feeling so good about this, my practice round. I was like, there's no doubt that I'm going to play well here. And here I am. Sorry to be a bummer, but I'm just hoping that tomorrow is a better day. So after the round, we stopped at the Prodigy tent to say hi and look at all the goodies they had. We were finally able to meet Will, and he gave us a bunch of new discs to try out. All right, guys, look at me. I got the hookups, all the new Prodigy stuff. Look it. Oh my gosh, let's go throw them. So,
Okay,
I
first
think
of
it's
all,
gonna
let's
be-
see that stamp. Dang, that's cool.
Oh, I love it. It's not as stable as I thought. That's actually gonna be so great and workable for me. It's beautiful. I love it.
Nice.
8, 6, -4.
Jeez. Whoa.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
really understable. Hard.
It's like a sidearm.
Those are so flippy.
Oh, baby. Day 3. We're here. Bright and early.
It's going down.
We're here at like 8, even though Chantal doesn't tee off till 9:10, because we're gonna go look for her disc. Hopefully we can actually find it. If not, she's kind of screwed. She's been relying on that D2 a lot. So
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
let's go see if we can get it. Step 1, you got to check the table of discs, because hopefully it was already returned. She actually has 2, but we didn't find the one yesterday. There's so many here.
Yes!
Oh, she got
Yes!
it. Nice.
Oh my gosh, that made my day so much better. And it's already a good day.
Both. Let's go.
We came here an hour early to do this, but now we just get to chill. So the last round, I was determined to throw confident. I was feeling way better. My back was not bothering me. So I just wanted to go out there and actually throw the disc how I knew I was, because I was throwing a little bit timid the other 2 rounds. And also my putt just disappeared on the 2nd round. So I just wanted everything to come together because I knew I could score so well here. I proved it to myself in my practice rounds. So I was coming to do that on the 3rd day. As the round went on, I was definitely throwing more confident than the other couple days. I was getting there for birdies that I was missing the other days, and my putting was decent. It wasn't as good as the first day, but it was better than the 2nd day. All I knew is when I was standing there ready to throw, I was just telling myself, be confident, throw hard, because when you throw timid, it goes terrible. So that's what I did. I threw hard and it went really good. And I even got a sick birdie on one of the really long hard holes, and I was just so proud of myself. And I feel like that gave me an extra little push to just keep going and be confident. So going into the last couple holes, I knew that I was doing very well. I was pretty sure that I was in the cash line, and I think that's when I started to kind of get a little bit nervous. And coming to hole 17, I was there for a birdie putt, and Chris and I decided that I should run it, and I totally airballed it, flew OB, and luckily I made the comebacker, but that was a bogey that I was not planning on getting. And then hole 18, I do not like hole 18. It's just really hard. The third shot is very technical if you're not in the perfect place because of all the OB and the sand and you're throwing over water. It's a very hard hole. I had 2 good drives, but I was a little bit out of position, and I feel like I just should have laid up, but I so wanted to get that birdie and just be, I don't know, I was getting greedy because of how well I was throwing. So I went for it and I hit the bleachers, and it stayed OB. So right there, I was so angry because I just wanted to get in bounds because I didn't all 2 other rounds. I said that's so weird. So I had to rethrow, and I did not get my throw close enough to the basket, missed my putt, and I tapped in for a double bogey, which took me from negative to even, and I was so mad. I was just so upset with myself. And so when me and Chris got back to the car, I was looking at the scores, and I was, I think, tied for 23rd at the time, and I'm pretty sure 24th was the last place for cash. So I was just so worried that the scores were gonna go a certain way. The scores were just moving up and down. I was in and out of cash. I was like going crazy just waiting for everybody to be finished their rounds. But luckily I held on to that last cash, tied for 24th. Even though the round didn't go exactly as I planned, I just felt so relieved that I finally got that cash at a Pro Tour event. Even though I got last cash, I'm just really proud of myself because it's showing that I am improving. I'm getting better. Even with 2 meh rounds, I still was able to grab that last cash. I'm just really proud of myself that I'm getting better with managing my nerves. I'm showing that I know how to play disc golf. I can putt sometimes and I can throw the disc well. So I'm really happy that I could share this experience with you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Bye!